Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this Thursday's edition of After School Take 5. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your schoolwork's done. Hope your homework's done. Hey, maybe you've worked ahead and you ain't got to go to school tomorrow and you can have like a 3-day weekend. So I'm here with some awesome guys, some people we haven't seen in a while, with Mr. Steven and Mr. Ian. They're so glad to be here, and hopefully you're excited to see their face, because I don't know about you, but I'm so tired of not seeing everybody's face. I miss your face. So I'm ready for you to be here on May 31st. That's a Sunday. You can be in this building and you can worship with us corporately, and then afterwards we're going to kick back off with our Sunday hang, where we're going to hang out, we're going to chill, we're going to have some good food, we're going to play some fun games, and we're going to be socially distant. We're going to be safe, because that is important. And so, without further ado, Mr. Ian, what are you most excited for about coming back May 31st?
I'm super stoked for worship. That's what I've been wanting to do. And we do the videos. And the videos are cool, but there's nothing like getting together as a congregation and worshiping our wonderful God. That's just an awesome thing to be able to do. So that's my big thing.
Worshiping with other people. What about you, Mr. Steven? What are you excited about the most?
Definitely kind of going off of Mr. Ian's and getting ready to see everybody, all our friends again, getting back to normal life.
Normal life. I'm ready for normal life. One thing in Scripture it says, do not neglect the assembling of together. And we haven't neglected that. And we've been doing it online. We've been doing Take 5s. We've been trying to do Zoom chats. I know some of that's kind of hard to get your schedule. Some of you have dinner at a certain time. Some of you have homework to do. And we're out of our routine. So I pray that these Sundays that you're able to block out a couple hours and we can hang out. And we ain't gonna go around, we're not gonna hug nobody. We're not gonna shake nobody's hands and stuff like that. We're gonna be safe. It's okay, guys. We're these guys. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Y'all don't panic. But we're not gonna ask y'all to do that kind of stuff. We're gonna be safe. So, Mr. Steven, what have you been doing during this time to kind of ease your mind, or what have you been doing during this quarantine time just to kind of relax or to chill or to get your mind off everything?
Just been trying to, practice worship more and, jam and play and kind of get my mind off of the staying at home, staying safe, staying away from all the stuff. So
using music, using worship as an outing, it's you have your giftings there, and so I like that. So Steven's been staying during this time staying home, but he's developing what God has given him. Hopefully, you're developing the talents that God has given you during this time. What about you, Mr. Ian? What are you doing to just chill out or to kill time when you're bored at home?
I've been cooking a lot. I've been playing a lot of drums, trying to get this house renovated. Lots of home work and trying to get the gardens done and all that stuff. So I use this time as an opportunity for me to get that going. And obviously spending time with my wife and Zion. That's my big priority. So that's really a big blessing.
So taking advantage of it. So I'm about to ask y'all here, so I'm going to give you a minute to think. I'm about to ask each of you what advice you can give for the upcoming weeks and months. We're still going to be social distance. Some different families do things different ways, and which is completely okay and completely understandable. So some kids might be at home for a really long time, and some might be out and about sooner. So I'm going to ask you here in a minute, what are some ways that you think students can kill time and they can grow in Christ, but they also can have fun while staying at home? And so, let's start with you. What do you think?
I wish you would have started.
We'll start with you. What about you? What do you think?
I think for students, an important thing is getting ready to be around people. Yeah, it's a big important thing, but also making sure that you have time for yourself and time for Christ. So, getting into the Word, getting into things that can make you a better person, and make you happier, more enjoyable to be around. And if you also have a hobby, get involved with your hobbies. Start practicing. Me and Mr. Steven and Pastor Joe we all play instruments. So through this worship and stuff, we've been able to become better musicians too. So find something that you enjoy and just start mastering it, getting really good at it.
Take advantage of the time that you have and find things you enjoy. I know one thing. This might help you out. One thing me and Mr. Steven like to do. We like to go fishing, and and that's a good way. You can be socially distanced from things. If you can get on your bike. Grab you a pole and you can head down to the water flip out a jig or flip out some kind of rig and try to catch fish. I don't know. Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, just definitely stay connected with your friends. Keep up with everybody, make sure everybody's doing good. If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, maybe send them a text or video chat. Or like the disc golf, we play disc golf too, so you can, if the disc golf course is open,
Yeah, they're
play
open.
disc golf.
You can spread out and do that safely.
Yeah. And stay away. There's just a lot of opportunities out there. Try something new.
I like
Something you've never done.
I like that. Staying connected, and that's important. I know you might not be able to literally go to your friend's house yet. I don't know. So you may not. I don't know. But it's important to stay connected, and I think sometimes we get lost in that because when we're not going to school, when we're not going to church, it's like now staying connected to your friends might take a little effort. And that's hard. But you probably have some friends out there, they really need someone to stay connected with. They might not have the home life you have. They might not have the mom and dad that's loving that you have. And so you need to connect with them, let them know that you're there for them. And then as soon as you can, as soon as it's set, as soon as it's in, as soon as you feel like you and your family feels it's safe, go spend time with people and connect. So hopefully we're going to be connecting Sunday, March 31st. You're going to be here? You going to be here?
Yes.
We're going to be here because we miss your face. We want to see your face. Y'all have very nice, pretty faces, and we want to see them. So I hope you're here. And the most important thing, we're going to be able to worship together. And remember, faith and wisdom are twins. And so we're going to have faith when we come together, but we're also going to use wisdom. And that's a great thing. So I love you guys. I miss you guys. These guys, they miss you. We're going to see you soon. Y'all have a great, wonderful day.